Hey guys, Bukkit29 here with video 29, and in this video I am going to teach you guys how to make a bomb in Minecraft. Basically we're going to use a snowball, so when you throw a snowball, it will, cause something to happen. So we're gonna just go to our kit plugin, and we're going to create a new class, and we'll call it bomb listener, and it implements listener. Okay, and then we're going to say public void on projectile hit, and it is a projectile hit event. Okay, and why is that not working? Okay, good. So import that, and then the first thing we need to do is we need to check and see if this is a snowball. So projectile p equals e dot get entity, and import projectile, and then we're going to say if exclamation point p instance of snowball. I believe this is correct. And then we're just going to say return. So, because we're saying that if this projectile is not a snowball, then we're returning. And then we're going to say snowball s equals snowball p. So now that we know it's a snowball, we're casting snowball to the projectile. So now we know that it is a snowball. And this is because we only want it to be activated by snowballs. So now what we're going to do is we could do a variety of different things, like we could make an explosion. s.getWorld.create explosion, and then s.getLocation. So we're getting it might be e.get, no, it's s.getLocation, and then 1.0f. And then, so what we're doing here is we're creating an explosion at the location where this happened, and that is just I think it controls the explosion size or something. Now, an even cooler thing is to make it it impacts certain players, and it does something to them. So let's say you throw it, and all players within a 10 block radius will get a poison effect. So we can say for player p s.get nearby entities, and we want it to be a 10 block radius, and it's actually not going to be, it's going to be entity e, and import org.bukkit.entity. Okay, entity en. And then we're going to say if en instance of player, because there could be other entities other than players. So if it's a player, then we're going to say player p equals player en, casting player to entity. And then we're going to say p dot add potion effect, new potion effect, potion effect type dot poison, and 20, I believe that's, let me check, int duration, int amplifier. So we'll set this at 100, so it'll do a 5 second of and actually 0, because we want it to, that'll give for PL, and then that will give the player 5 seconds of poison level 1. And this is players within a 10 block radius. Okay, so we're almost done. We just need to do 2 more things. In the on enable, we need to do bukkit.getServer.get plugin manager.register events, new bomb listener this. And remember, the bomb is going to create an explosion, and it's going to cause all the players nearby to be hurt. And what we can also do is, let's say, probably a good thing to do is we're going to say if, we'll say if exclamation point PL equals E dot get entity dot get shooter, and then this. So now what we're doing is we're saying that we're checking. So if the player, like we're what's it called? We're going through we're iterating through all of the players, all the entities near this explosion in a 10-block radius. But we're making sure that the shooter doesn't get harmed. I mean, it's your option if you want to include that or not, but I'm going to go ahead and say that. And then we'll add, after the apple, add item, new item stack, material dot snowball, and we'll give them 5. And then also, you could do, what we did with the item meta, and you could call it, you could say, like, bomb, and then the lore could say, like, use this bomb to cause an explosion and harm players with the poison effect, or whatever. And we'll name that kit. So now, and also we're going to need our vault in the plugins. Okay. Let's go ahead and start up the server, and then we'll test out our bombs. Okay. Oh, wait. Looks like it didn't find vault. Vault. It's right there. Says vault is on there. Disabled due to no vault dependency found. Oh, of course, there's no economy. Alright, let's go grab essentials from one of my other servers. There we go. Testing server plugin. There we go. Now we should be good. Alright, so now we're in. Let's go ahead and test it. I run /kit, and here I get 5 snowballs. And now let's go ahead and see what happens. So I throw the snowball, and it does nothing. So let's go ahead and see what we did. Oh, of course. Alright, this problem has haunted me a few times. You go and check your code for hours, everything looks fine. If you forget that event handler tag, then it's not gonna work. That happened to me the other day. I spent a while before I finally figured out my mistake. So now I have some more snowballs. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it. And as you can see, it caused a pretty small explosion. And I did not get hurt with the effect, but just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and comment out that little part so that it won't, so that I have the ability to be harmed by the snowball. And then when I do that, as you can see, I have 5 seconds of the poison potion effect. So the bomb does create an explosion, and it also gives poison effect. Oops. And I believe that you can also set it to not cause damage. I think if you add false right there, then it won't do any damage. That could be good for, like, you could create a huge explosion. No. You could create a huge explosion and have it like a smoke bomb. Let's see if that works. There we go. So this controls the power of the explosion. I think if you make it even bigger, then it'll do even more damage. But if you just set that to 0, then it will, yeah, so that was a pretty big explosion. So if you just set it to 0, then it won't cause any damage. The higher you set it, the more damage it will cause. So, I'm rambling. That is all for this video. As always, subscribe if you want to see more. Comment with what you want to learn. I will see you guys next time. Bye.